Shedeur Sanders dropping dimes today at the Cleveland Browns OTAs day number 8. And also, listen, I want you to listen to what the head coach, TODD MONKEN, had to say about Shedeur Sanders. And lastly, hey, the new defensive end had his press conference today, and I'm going to share a portion of it, of Jared's verse, or what he had to say about when he was traded to the Cleveland Browns. We getting ready to unpack it all right here on Sports Talk with Big Watts. And oh, by the way, Shedeur Sanders, yeah, he checking me out. He know I'm finna go in on him today. He know who to check. I posted over there on Instagram. Shedeur Sanders had to come over and say, hey, I know B. Watts finna talk about it. Boy, I saw you out there. You doing your thing. We finna get ready to talk about it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Let's get this show started. Let's go.
I'm locked in. Woke up different, something click today. All that noise finally drift away.
Cleveland Browns had their OTAs day number 8 today, and TODD MONKEN said in his press conference he got a chance to put all his install in, and everybody is looking good, especially Shedeur Sanders. That boy was locked in today. According to the videos that been released, Shedeur Sanders was out there throwing that thing, y'all. He had 3 TDs, no interception, and I'm telling you, he was on his game today. Also, according to Zach Jackson, a NFL insider and a Browns reporter, Shedeur Sanders was the first quarterback up in OTAs today. And boy, he did not disappoint. My dog went out there slinging that pill, y'all. You see, when it's time for the rubber to meet the road, because it's getting that time, because mandatory minicamp start next week. Shedeur Sanders knows what's at stake. He wants to be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And he is their franchise quarterback. No matter what any other reporter come out and say, everybody but Shedeur, man, don't you believe that. Shedeur Sanders coming for that QB1. And ain't nobody on that team can stop him but the owner. The owner, Jimmy Haslam, can be the only one to stop Shedeur. But for his playing quarterback, it's not a quarterback in that room that can play to the caliber of Shedeur Sanders. He put it on display today. I tell you what, let's pause and watch a few clips of today's practice with the Cleveland Browns OTAs day number 8. I'm going to play just a few clips, but later on tonight at my live show at 8 o'clock, you got to come back and see the full package. All right, so let's play those clips, and I'll be back.
God hand on me, that's enough, ay, we good, on me, God got his hand on me, Any devil try to plan on me, gon' need a plan B, you can plan on me, but we good, on me, God got his hand on me, Too blessed if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, ay, we good, on me, God got his hand on me. Any devil try to plan on me, gon' need a plan B, you can plan on me, but we good, on me, God got his hand on me. Too blessed if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean.
I literally like his 6 feet.
That's Shedeur Sanders out there throwing that bomb. Hey, he out there slinging that rock. Don't that play look familiar to y'all? Yeah, Isaiah Bond on that post pallet. Hey, yeah. came right back today and did the same thing with Isaiah Barnes. Shedeur Sanders is on his game. He was on his game today, and you just got to like the way Shedeur Sanders went out there and performed. Well, also, you see the quarterback tracker according to ESPN Cleveland. I don't know if it's correct or not, but you see the stats right there. Shedeur, Deshaun Watson, Dylan Gabriel, and Green, he didn't get a chance to participate. They didn't let him throw. So right now, you're looking at Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders is battling for that QB1. And Shedeur Sanders had 3 TDs, no interception. Deshaun Watson had 2 TDs and 1 interception. And as you see right now, that's the interception that Deshaun Watson threw. They was running a red zone drill. I don't know what Deshaun Watson was looking at. I know he saw that defensive back in the white in front of his wide receiver, but he still threw it. Hey, that's on him. That's on him. But once again, Shedeur Sanders looked good today at OTAs. He looked good. Proud of him. That lets you know he's been putting that work in. Even Todd Monken said Shedeur Sanders since day one been putting that work in. Let's listen to Todd Monken of what he had to say about Shedeur Sanders and OTAs so far. Todd Monken.
The more reps you get, the more comfortable you get in progressing. Before the touchdown pass, not so good. He started to back up in the pocket. Really probably would have been a sack. We let it play out. So, again, he's still a young developmental player that I think has come a long, long way, and I think he's got a huge upside. I really do. In a perfect world, you'd love to have your starting quarterback, right? And you'd love to have your O-line set. I'm not sure we'll be there. I'm just not. I think both. I think both quarterbacks have played well enough where we haven't really been in pads. We haven't played any games yet. Haven't really gotten to that point yet. Every day I kind of lean one way or the other with quarterbacks. I'm on that. But we still got to get to that point. And then O-line wise, as we start to move the pieces around and get them together, I think we'll have a better idea. I don't know that yet, though. I have a pretty good idea. In the O-line, I really feel like I have a pretty good idea of 4 of the 5, right? And then we got to figure out who's that 5th. Does that make sense? I really feel good about the 3 we brought in Fano, and then who's going to be the 5th, and then quarterback, who's going to start for us. But I'm fired up about the quarterbacks. I just tell you, we got 2 starting level quarterbacks. We really do. I can't wait. You know, first of all, got a lot of respect for Coach Sanders, obviously as a player, but also what he's done as a coach. And obviously he's done a great job with Shedeur as a father. I'm open anytime he wants to meet. He said he was going to come, but he had a commercial. So if he just lets me know where the next commercial shoot is, I'll be there. I'll show up. I really am looking forward to it. I got a ton of respect for him, and I got a ton of respect for Shedeur because all he's done since I've been here is work. That's all he's done is compete. He was here early in the offseason. Hell, he bought me a horse head. I mean, tried to, cheese up to me early, so I think which is really cool.
That's the head coach, Todd Monken, at his press conference today, talking about Shedeur Sanders. Todd Monken know Shedeur Sanders is him. Todd Monken went on and said, man, I got 2 good starting quarterbacks on my football team, and that's a good thing to have. And he went on and talked about Shedeur Sanders in depth. He didn't do that about Deshaun Watson. He never said anything in depth about Deshaun Watson. But when talking about Shedeur Sanders, oh man, this dude write a book. He write an essay. He write a chapter. He write a sentence. He must go on and on about Shedeur Sanders. And he said he can't wait to meet Coach Prime. They asked him about, hey, when Coach Prime said, did that bother you? No, I can't wait to meet Coach Prime. I respect him as a coach, and I respected him as a player when he played in the NFL. And he have done a good job with Shedeur Sanders. I respect him as a father too. Todd Monken let him have it today, y'all. See, they thought Todd Monken said, man, I ain't got time to meet with Dion. No, he said he can't wait. He said Coach Prime supposedly came out here with his staff, but he had a commercial to shoot. Todd Michael went on to say, man, let me know when that next commercial, I'll meet you at that commercial because I want to talk to you. But Todd Michael, yeah, man, they can't holler Todd Michael. See, they thought they going to get the Kevin Stefanski version. Nah. This cat here is totally different. Totally different. But, hey, he's talked highly of Shedeur Sanders as always. Now, the new player, the new defensive end, Jared Verse, had his press conference today. And, hey, he said he was hurt, man. He said he had his teammates had to come over there and embrace him because that was rough leaving a winning organization to come to Cleveland. But he said once he got here, he all right. He said he liked the way the practice and the players, he said them players out there moving today. He said them players was out there moving today. He said he loved it. Let's listen to what he had to say during the press conference. Jared Verse.
It caught me by surprise. I loved LA. I love the coaches, the organization, my teammates, everybody a part of it, the staff, the fans. I love the whole vibe of LA, Los Angeles, the Rams. And it was upsetting. I was upset for a good little bit of time. But when you're an athlete, you understand the nature of business. Everybody does what they think is best for their business, and that's the situation that I'm in. I'm happy to be a part of the Browns. I'm happy that they believed in me and they were able to make that trade and bring me here. Be with my teammates, be with everybody here, and I truly do believe in everybody in the locker room. But it was upsetting at first. But now Miles is a great player. I watch his film every day. I keyed in on a couple things he does, the moves he makes, the technicalities of every small aspect of his game. I've very much studied him, and to know that I'm not here to fill his shoes. That's not my job. That's not in my description in any organization I go to. That's not my job. My job is to be the best me. If I'm the best me, I'm not going to be Myles Garrett. I'm not going to be Max Crosby, this guy, that guy, the best players in the league. I'm going to be the best Jared, and that's going to be the best player in the league. That boy can fly. Nah, he can work. I like that a lot. I like knowing that behind me that I don't got much to worry about. If something, I can play freely because I don't have to worry if something gets by me. He's going to be able to handle that. He's going to be able to clean everything up. So that's the exciting factor of it.
That's the new defensive end for the Cleveland Browns that was traded from the Los Angeles Rams, Jared Verse. Now, he ain't no Myles Garrett. I'm just going to keep it real and keep a buck with you. Ain't too many players, well, it ain't number one, Myles Garrett. That's going to get that out the way. But Todd Michael also said in his press conference today that he's pleased to have Jared Verse on this football team. And he said it's good to be wanted, So, we're going to have to see how it's going to come out. I've been watching some highlights of him. The dude looked pretty good. And he just in his third season this year. But his first two seasons in the NFL with the Rams, stellar. Can't take nothing from him. You can't take anything from him. I seen a stat where they compared his first 2 years, Myles Garrett's first 2 years. Boy, he way ahead of Myles Garrett, y'all. He ain't just no pass rusher. He is a violent disruptor on the defensive side of the ball. He just don't go for sacks. He stopped the run too. If you look at his stats, and if you look at just about anybody for the last 2 years that played defensive end or a pass rusher, he probably the best. He the best when you looking at stats. If you're looking at stats, he stopped the run and he go sack that quarterback. Now, he ain't the Myles Garrett. They're going to go get you 23 sacks. But if he can get 12, half of what Myles Garrett did, and help stop the run, because they're going to be in a running division with Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati, boy, that defense going to hunt. And you heard Todd Michael during the press conference. He said he got a talented team. But end of discussion. Todd Michael said, this is a talented football team. They young, but they are very talented. You heard it all right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a favor, do me a solid. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hype this video. Anything that you do will be highly appreciated. Live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to bring you all the footage that I can come up with from today's OTAs. Tune in tonight. Come on back and rock with your boy at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Will you do that for me? All right. I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you in the place. All right? Until then, y'all have a great day. Peace.
No break, no. Real ones never break, no. Real ones never break. We bend but don't fold. Pressure made diamonds, I was built for the cold. Came from the bottom, now I'm chasing the gold. Heart too solid, I never be so.